We are back with another book review. This one is for Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. First half of the video will be spoiler free and the second half will have some spoilers, so I'll let you know when to leave if you haven't read the book yet. This is the 5th Colleen Hoover book that I've read. I am slowly working my way through her catalog. I've read a lot of the popular ones, so the It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us series, and then Verity and Ugly Love. Overall, I gave this book a rating of 6 out of 10, and I will tell you why. One thing that I really like about Colleen Hoover is that she's a very easy read. So typically her books are pretty small, it's really quick to get through them, and she really hooks you from the beginning, which a lot of books sometimes are more of a slow burn. But I've noticed that with every single book, there's something in the beginning that shocks you and grabs you, and it keeps you hooked on the characters throughout the whole book. This one specifically is about a girl named Bea who comes from a family of poverty. Her mom dies and she ends up moving in with her dad, who lives in like a beach town in Texas. So she's there for the summer. She meets this guy Samson, who's like the rich kid next door. He's brooding, he's full of secrets, and it's kind of about their adventures together. This book was full of like plot twists, kind of, but I personally didn't find myself shocked by any of the plot twists like I was in her other books. I also didn't cry at this one, which I think partially was because I didn't personally feel very connected to the characters. I think if you grew up in a situation of either extreme poverty or extreme wealth, you might feel more connected to this book. Also, I am a big fan of the spice, and this one wasn't that spicy. It had a little bit, but it was more PG than her other books. Okay, now I'm gonna talk spoilers, so if you haven't read this yet, leave, but thank you for being here and make sure to follow me. Okay, so the main part that I hated about this book was when they found Rake's bones. I thought that whole situation was really weird. It kind of made the whole story seem a bit more far-fetched, that they like wouldn't get caught doing that. It just seemed like a really weird addition to the story, and it gave me anxiety the whole book because I thought they were gonna get caught, which maybe that was the point. It also just felt like there were a lot of plot holes, and the twists I wasn't really surprised by. Even finding out that Samson was not even rich, that it wasn't his house, that he had been charged before, like all of that for some reason didn't shock me. When the police showed up, like I wasn't like, oh my god. And even though I thought the message was great, I don't know that it was like the best thing that she was hung up on him for 4 years. I guess I liked that she ended up going to college and like moving on. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard a lot about this book, so if you've read it, let me know what you thought, and also let me know which Colleen Hoover book I should read next, because I have a lot to go.